Hi everyone, Tom Jodzio, howtobuildawebsite.com. Wanted to go ahead and do a tutorial here on Tweetadder 3.0. This is an upgraded version of Tweetadder 2010 with a significant interface change and a lot of added functionality. The functionality changes actually caused me to really take note of this system and offer a way to work with this system to use the automated methods. First, I do want to make a caveat here that Twitter does frown upon using automated systems like this. Primary reason is they're looking for people that are spamming the system. If they think that you are spamming the system using some kind of automated system, they will suspend your account. You can remove the automation systems and appeal to Twitter to get your account back on. They usually do that, but just to let you know, that's primarily for people that are really going to spamming for things, doing a lot of follows and stuff. So what I'm going to do is show you how to use this system with more of a natural automation. The way you would normally use the system if you were to go into Twitter yourself and be doing a lot of these processes. So with that said, let's take a look at the application here. This is the first landing page that you come to. This page is the overview. It's the top left button. And this gives you an overview of all the accounts. They would all be listed out if you had more than one. It has the automation of the red circles here, which show you so that all these automation features are currently turned off. We'll go through and show you what each of these are in the tutorial here. The manage user registration, all these things up at the top. They all have my activation code in there, and I really don't want to blur them, so I'm not going to get into what those are, but basically you just put your activation code in those areas. Contact, you use it to contact people. A manage user is where you put in your multiple Twitter accounts so that they can pop up on inside here. I created a Twitter account here just so I could have some testing purposes, so we could check this out and be able to have something to play with. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We're going to go into Open User and Tweetadder, which is the first Twitter account we have in here. When you jump in here, the first place you land is going to be the tweet search page. Now, Twitter has a lot of search functionality in here, which is really nice. You could check a look on the second block on the left here is the search users to follow. Basically what this does allow you to in this particular page, tweet search, it allows you to go ahead and search for a specific topic that somebody might be tweeting about. Now, let's say, just for example, you have a company and you sell Corvette parts, or you sell something for Corvettes, and you want to know, you want to find some people maybe that have an interest in Corvettes or that own Corvettes. So you might type in something like my vet. You put it into quotation marks so it comes up as an exact search like that. What this will do is give you a reply of everybody that's tweeted about something that had to do with their vet. My vet, driving my vet. So you know this person has one. He's a pretty good target for somebody to follow. You can scroll down, you can look at all the people that are in here. I think it goes to about 5 days. So you have 5 days worth of tweets in here. Currently got about 33 people in here. You want to be able to save these as people to follow. So what you can do is you can check them all, and then you can go ahead and click Save Checked. And it's going to tell you that 31 of these people were saved and 2 were duplicates, so let's skip those for you. Click OK, and now if you go into your To Follow list, you'll see the list of all the people that were, those 31 people that were all with the My Vet location. Let's go back to the tweet search in here, and you'll say you liked that tweet search, so you want to keep that search. You can add it to your automated search list. So you can click that and it'll automate that. No, that'll be added to your automated list. What will happen now is if you wanted to have Tweetadder constantly check for any time somebody uses the key term my vet in their tweets, and if they do, take that person's username and stick it into your follow list. What you would do is click the automation on. Now anytime that somebody goes ahead and types in any tweet that has my vet in the keywords, they will be added to your follow list. Now you can do this with many different keywords and key phrases too, which is a really, really slick feature to have. There's other things in here too. You can do it by location. You can really hone them in and make them close to you. You can say how long ago you want to be able to search, and you can do it by language if you want to do that as well. Say you wanted to find people that, here's another one, is a profile data search. Now what this is going to do is allow you to find people that have a keyword or term within their bios. Now what we're looking at here is saying something like Corvette, and you want to find everybody that has the word Corvette within their bio, which is basically their profile data information on Twitter. You can see all these people here have it. We've got 186 of these people, which is a good amount of people to have follow. But we're going to get a little bit more specific here. You can take a look at Corvette blogger. Now this guy here, he obviously is very specific to Corvettes, and I would imagine anybody that's following somebody called Corvette blogger is really interested in Corvettes as well. So you have a list here of 1,346 people that are following Corvette blogger. That's a great list. So we want to remember the name Corvette blogger, and we want to go to followers of a user here, and now we're going to click on Corvette blogger, and then from here we'll go ahead and hit search now. Now what will happen is it's going to come up with that list of all of those people, which is going to take quite a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it a little bit early. Instead of all 1,300, it only pulled the 100 just because I stopped it short. But now we have a list of all these people. Let's go ahead and check this and do a saved check. Again, it saved 99. One of those was a duplicate. And click OK. Now we go to our follow list. You have 130, but you would have had, you can see on the bottom here, it has the followers of Corvette blogger. It would have had all 1,300, so you'd be able to almost about 1,400 people to follow. That's a substantial list, and it's definitely what you would want to use for have in your follow list. Now, the next piece you want to do, now that you have people to actually follow, is do your follow area here. Now, there's two different areas, and this is where you can really get into trouble with using Twitter automation services, especially Tweetadder 3.0 here. There's a manual process, and there's an automated system here. Now, the automated system is basically what you want to be using. You don't really care about using the manual right now. You can do that if you want to keep logging in, but I think the automated is more the way you want to go. Now, I think Tweetadder has this thing set to like 200 or something like that. I would drastically cut that down. There's no way you would naturally be going through Twitter and hunting down 200 people a day to follow. That's unrealistic. 50 is a much more practical number. I like to use 50. I think it's a good number. And the delay between the followers, try to keep that natural. It's going to take you maybe not 20, but you could probably say 10. Maybe let's see, 10 to 30 minutes. So it gives you enough time to actually log on to somebody else's account, look at what that person's posting and blogging about, and then realize, hey, I'd like to go ahead and follow that searcher. So once you find those people, and that's what you want to do, the next thing you're going to do is turn on your automation system. Now, once your automation system is on, Tweetadder will go ahead and start following all of the people within your to-follow list with a maximum of 50 a day, between 10 and 30 minutes apiece. This should be a nice normal level for Twitter to be able to accept using. The next piece you would want to be looking at is going to be unfollowers, and basically the same thing in here. I would change this back to maybe unfollowing 25 and do it at maybe 10 to again 30. And that's good. You want also click wait 3 days at least before unfollowing. That'd be nice. All right, click your automation system on, and the next video we're going to go ahead and talk about doing some of the other how to do your tweets and how to do the tweet generator, which is a really great function, and the thank you messages. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.